When I left school, I was a designer. I was quite a creative person. I got a job in a bar and I realized I could talk to people, get paid for it, and then drink alcohol at the same time. It was fucking great. And then this guy said, I want you to help out in the restaurant. So I went to work in the restaurant and found that there was a bit of skill involved. You really had to know how to carry these plates and all the rest. And then I wanted to know more about the food that was on the plate. I really felt at home. My first contact with White Plate Project was really from a little weird old fella called Tony Meehan. I thought he wanted to try and sell me something. I often get phone calls on a daily basis from people trying to sell me stuff, and I thought this was just one of those phone calls. Then when he mentioned the photographer's name, Klaus Einwanger, Google is a very important tool in our lives today. And so I Googled Klaus Einwanger. I was truly stunned. It was very beautiful imagery, so he can see beyond. I'm trying to work out what Klaus is trying to portray in his whole vision. So I think what he's really trying to do is find the depths of each chef and what they bring into their product and their company and their organization and everything. It's how a chef portrays themselves on a plate almost. The chef's tenacity, his anger, his love, his emotions and everything end up on the plate. And so my participation in this White Plate is to try and show all of those different emotions that I've got. I'm a very confused character. I'm so complex. I always feel like I'm fighting, always on a daily basis. I feel like I'm fighting. I certainly try not to fight at work, but I feel like every day is a struggle, and maybe we all have the same feelings, but in a way with me, it's more personal. It's always like if everybody's going in that direction, I'm going to be going in that direction. I've always loved pigs, hence the reason for writing a book called Pig, or naming my restaurant The English Pig. I've loved pigs for lots of reasons. They're just a beautiful creature and a beautiful animal that's been mistreated so many years and, treated like shit as if it's not good enough. You never see it on top class menus. You always see the beef fillet or lobster or turbot. Pig is bacon sandwiches and shit and rubbish, but it's not. It's such a beautiful animal. Family to me is the strongest word ever. This struggle and fight from growing up in a hard family, not knowing what stability was all about, to now what I have, where I have two beautiful children and a beautiful wife and a beautiful golden retriever. I've got everything that any man in this world could wish for. I've got pure peace. Something that is the most precious thing in this life that we have is time. You've got 60 years, 70 years, maybe 80 years if you're lucky to live on this beautiful earth, and you get out of it what you make out of it.